That was Black Spider-Man by Logic.
I like that song. It's a good song.
Very good song. Max? Thoughts?
Well, it's one of my favourites, that one right there.
This is Adam Hoskin here. We've got...
You got Will Hester Collins.
Max Elberfeld.
And this is our show. It's our first show that we've done on radio. We're just going to be talking about stuff, playing our favourite songs. Something like that, really.
Yeah.
It's a bit of radio.
It's a bit of radio.
Some of you avid users out there might actually recognise me and Will's voices.
You won't.
Probably won't, no.
You
No
won't.
one's listening. But we've been on a few times in the past and we thought we'd get our own radio show, have a bit of fun.
And then we got Hoskin in to do all the legwork for us, so you know.
Yeah, I'm Mike boy, so just doing all the mic stuff, really.
So what are we going to talk about then?
I was a bit of a gangster back in the day. I
Were you?
won't lie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like when? Like in school?
Yeah. I wasn't really part of the popular crowd at first.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
Shut up. Yeah. I remember for the first time I tried to fit in with the cool kids, actually,
Oh yeah.
to become a gangster. It's like most people, they start smoking to fit in.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't like that.
Oh.
I thought I'll get in a fight.
Yeah.
Sounds good already, to be honest.
Okay, for people who don't know what I look like, could you describe me, firstly?
So you're like a 5'10", blonde,
Ellen
puny
lookalike.
white guy.
Yeah,
who
you
looks
look like Ellen,
He
basically.
looks like Ellen DeGeneres, but with like the thinnest line of stubble you've seen, like barely there.
Shaggy and Scooby-esque.
Glasses as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
so imagine me but younger, like prepubescent, so it's even funnier.
Yeah, his voice really high pitched.
So I'm looking at the year below. I see this cocky kid named Guy Gregory. I'm calling him out.
Just calling him out.
Yep, calling out. Guy, if you're listening.
If you want to defend yourself, come on the show, please.
Another fight.
So basically, I tell one of the cool kids, right, I'm fighting Guy in this year below, right?
But why is it cool to be up a guy from year below?
He was mouthing off, and the way he was really cocky and really cool. So the way I made it out, I was like, Josh, and he was like, yeah. Like I'd never talked to him before, and I said, I'm going to beat up Guy Gregory, and he said, that isn't going to happen. Like he looked at me with my stupid glasses, and said that isn't going to happen, and we bet £5 on it.
What did Guy Gregory actually look like in comparison to you?
He just looked like this little chubby little kid.
So he wasn't like stacked at all.
No, he was really weak, and I thought that's why I could take him. So all of us, we go down to the field. It was summertime that day. I made up so he's been mouthing off about my brother. He'd been calling him names and like stuff, and that wasn't true at all. But I made
Jeremy
up that was the
Kyle.
reason, and I just made these lies. I was going to fight him, so I went down there to the field. I saw him. I was hoping he wasn't going to be there. All the cool lads have came down to see this. Like, they all wanted to watch. So I just walk up to him, and they come up to him and go, "Oi, heard you've been mouthing off about his brother, yeah?" And I'm there.
Just shaking.
Vibrating.
So
I need to fight him.
So what I do as an intimidation tactic is I stick my tongue out at him.
What year was this?
Year 8. He was year 8. I was year 9.
week ago.
Oh dear.
That was how I lost a fiver.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right, no, what happened after that though? You stuck his tongue out.
Oh, literally, I just walked away. Like we all.
Was everyone like, oh my god, that was...
Oh yeah, it was the cringiest thing ever. Everyone got told about it.
Did people not react though? Were they not just like?
Oh
"Come
yeah,
on,
I just
fight"?
stuck my tongue out. He just looked at me, just kind of walked away really awkwardly, and they just looked at me
Wow.
like, "What's going on?" And
Did you feel very happy with yourself, or you just knew?
I kind of just. I felt like death inside me had just taken over. I just felt like cold waves just falling
Just got
over me.
less unpopular.
Yeah, exactly.
That worked out well for you, didn't it?
Another
Pretty
song?
mad. Yeah, can do.
Let's have a song.
What song is it this time? Do you actually know?
No.
Let's go over
This
Robbie
one.
Williams this time.
Yeah.
I think it's Lights Out by Royal Blood, actually.
Wow.
Let's go for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was Roll the Bones by Shaky Graves.
Wow.
Really nice song. That was Max's recommend there.
Yeah, it was one of my favourites actually.
Very nice. Speaking of secondary school sort of stories, anyone else got any ones or any stories?
Yeah. This is one of my favourite stories to kind of talk about. It's not really secondary school. It's sixth form.
Okay.
So back in sixth form, we'd always have like free periods, or in lunch we'd just like ute about and just just do whatever, just a bit of
Ute
laddie
about?
banter.
What does that mean, though?
You know, in a group where you just kind of muck about, and it's kind of inside jokes, but a lot of
It's
people.
loitering.
Yeah.
It's just loitering.
Just being
Just hanging out around
annoying.
shops. So basically, I don't know. It came to me as like an epiphany one day. I was coming back from the cinema. I was at the scene.
How old were you?
Okay, this is like year 13. So
You were having
it's-
epiphany.
A beam
Like
of light
a
from the
17.
sky struck him, and he was like, I know.
So I was like 17 at the time, and I was coming back from the cinema one day, and it just came to me like I should fake all my friends' deaths on Facebook.
As you do. That's
And I
just
thought
what
that
you
was a
do.
really good idea. I was like,
Did
okay.
you like concoct this with anyone else, or did you?
No, it came to me
On your
and
own?
then I forgot about it, and a few weeks later, it just hit me in my free. I was like, this is quite funny. So I was, it was a free period, so there's only a few people around at the time.
Mm.
So I was just sitting in the common room, and my friend Michael next to me, I said, Michael, can I fake your death on Facebook? He's like, yeah, sure. He thought it was really funny, so I just took a picture of him and me together, just like quite a nice little photo, posted on Facebook saying, today we lost a good friend.
What, just on like your Facebook?
Just normal Facebook.
Okay.
Bit of a joke. Like, you can't, if you didn't know us, you wouldn't know it's a joke. But if you kind of knew us, it's like, oh, it's a bit of a
It's a
bit
bit
of
funny, yeah,
It's a
yeah,
bit-
yeah.
What are you doing?
No
Are you
one
crazy
would
on
think It's
Facebook?
accurate. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's like, okay, that's pretty funny. Everyone's having a little giggle. Everyone's seeing Michael in the common room, like, oh, you're dead. Woo.
You're dead.
Yeah, dead boy. So then I was like, okay, I could have left it there, but you know, I just had to push it a little bit. So I'm from a town in Essex called Billericay, so it's just the biggest town.
Yeah. Gavin and,
And
Stacey
like
fans will know.
most towns, they have a
Yeah.
Facebook discussion page. So everyone's part of it.
Open to the public.
Yeah.
And in the past, I have mucked about on a page where I've got like an old picture of my friend Nathan, and then
He's
you
notorious
set
on the
it as
page.
free because it's like you can sell stuff as well. So
You sold your
yeah,
friend.
so it's like an old picture of my friend Nathan. He was probably like 10 at the time. It says like free, looking for a babysitter, need him ASAP. And then like everyone's like, oh, why are you being so responsible and stuff like that. So okay, I got the post and I just put the same thing again, but on a discussion page. I left it as that. I went to my next lesson, went to English. Halfway through the lesson, head of sixth form came in. She looked on the door, spoke to my teacher, and she looked at me and she kind of did that, like, come here, look. It's like, fuck, oh no, this is
Trouble
bad.
now.
I was freaking out because I'm one of the people that never get in trouble or anything. I'm like, any sort of confrontation, I'm like, oh no, I don't like this.
Just starts crying.
Yeah, I'm
Instantly
just gonna
bursts
start
into
crying.
tears.
So she takes me out and listens, like, you know you're done, haven't you? It's like, oh no, oh no.
I'm so sorry.
And during this time, I haven't looked at my phone for like a good 40 minutes. So she says, delete the post and make a formal apology. And she said,
On a
but
Facebook
she
chat.
said, yeah, I know you're a good kid, and this doesn't really happen normally, so I'll let you off. I was like, oh, okay, this is pretty good. So I look on my phone. I've got about 90 notifications on Facebook. Most of them are comments on the post saying, "Oh, rest in peace" and stuff like this.
Oh,
like these
God.
genuine people on the discussion page. Like a lot of like middle-aged and elderly people on there, just like doing a what they'd usually do, just say their comments, and then a lot of people say, and then started people to acknowledge that it was fake, and like I wouldn't say I was getting death threats, but I was getting a lot of hate, so a bit of hate comments. So then since a lot of people would know, everyone in the Billericay would know kind of each other, and people know Michael.
Mm.
So then people that knew Michael's family
Oh,
rung up his
no.
parents.
No.
It's like, he's like, we're so sorry for your loss, stuff like that. So people legit thinking their son died. So and then we got people calling into the school as well saying, oh, we hope Michael's okay. What
Don't
happened?
mess with Billy.
Yeah, and then people started like, getting really angry, say, "Oh, we can't take this." Blah, blah, blah. So then I had to make an apology on Facebook. I took down the posts. I've still got screenshots and stuff.
Mm.
But yeah, I had to do like a public apology. I didn't even say sorry. I just said, "Oh, I didn't mean to cause any offence" and stuff like that. I didn't want to say sorry because it's really funny.
Yeah.
And the best thing about it, we've got off scot-free, and in our awards assembly at the end of the year,
What?
I know. I got an award for like the person to. I can't remember how it was worded, but basically, me and Michael got an award for people not to use Facebook.
Whoa! You
So
tried.
Yeah, I'd always like.
There was an attempt there.
Yeah.
Okay, it's so funny in our group that everyone would find it so funny that we keep doing it. I'd always push things on Facebook. Like in the past, there was this. There's always quite a lot of chavvy people in the school, and that's just normal. And then there's this one girl called Charlotte Mallon. Obviously not listening. Doesn't really matter. And so
Gosh.
we thought it was funny.
Two
We're just on
name
Skype. We're just on Skype one day. It's probably like year 10. And we thought it'd be really funny just to say happy birthday on a page when it's not a birthday.
Classic.
Yeah.
We thought it was like it's absolutely hilarious. Obviously isn't. So then we do it. We all started to say happy birthday and stuff. She gets really
Yeah.
annoyed. Her like
Oh,
29-year-old boyfriend at the time is like, "Oi, me! Don't be talking to my bird," stuff like that. And like, I'm just getting I'm like this 14-year-old kid. I'm just getting death threats from this man for saying happy birthday on a page. And he said, "Oh, I'll meet you outside school and stuff." Like, and I end up working with him in my pub as well. And he completely forgot, but it's just quite funny how he was giving me death threats, and I just started working with him anyway.
Amazing. The
Madness.
power of Facebook. What do you know?
Things you can do.
Yeah.
Do you love a bit
Fake
of
someone's
Facebook?
death, then get an award for it.
Yeah.
How does he do it?
Another song, boys?
Yeah, why not?
What was it?
This is Boogie by Brockhampton.
Come with me now.
That was Come With Me Now by the Congos. Max, about the story that you just said, how did you find out, like, what's that Facebook group for? Because I've never really had that site for my
you
town.
can really join if you want. It's the Billericay discussion page. You know,
Billericay discussion page.
You have to be invited,
TM.
so you have to get some of those Billericay lot to invite you.
What's it for?
It's just a discussion page, but it's kind of like, I think most towns have it, but it's kind of like a buy and sell, and then there's like people talking about, oh, the parking's too much here. Oh,
You bet you find some really weird stuff.
There's a bad driver down this way. Oh, it's basically people complaining
this way.
and then trying to sell like really old stuff that
Oh.
no one wants.
Talking about buying and selling stuff, we recently got invested in Gumtree,
Oh,
and
Mm.
yeah, so we were planning a party, and we thought, you know what this party really needs? It's gonna need a sofa.
Yeah.
So we're like, how are we gonna get a sofa? We can't afford one. We're students. Like, we're not gonna go to like Sofa World. So we looked on Gumtree, and there was just some people who were willing to just give a sofa away. So we thought, you know what, we'll go get it. And we assumed, like, you know, four of us boys, we'll be able to carry a sofa, easy peasy.
big
Like,
strong boys,
yeah,
you know.
we're big lads. You know, we can go and get one of them. And so it's above this pub on Winton High Street. We walk there and we think it's going to be fine. And we go up these rubbish like metal stairs around the back of this
Back
pub.
alley, sort
Yeah,
of like.
really back
Yeah.
alley. It's like middle of the night at this point. It's like, I think it was like 9 o'clock, something
Yeah,
like that.
and
Yeah,
you're
it's
both
like-
looking
it's
at me
dark,
like,
yeah.
we've
Yeah.
came
It's
here
cold as
for a
well.
scuzzy looking sofa.
Yeah, and we got these this like back alley bit, and there's this there's no one there apart from like some chef smoking. And,
Yeah,
uh,
it's
They're at
just
the
the back of a
back of a pub,
restaurant.
yeah.
yeah, and we're like, what are we doing here? Where's this?
Oh,
Where's
God.
this apparent sofa? So we risked going into like knocking on this apartment. And like, excuse me, you got a sofa for us? And thankfully, this woman was like, oh yeah, I was the one on Gumtree. Yeah, you can just take it. And we're like, oh cool. And this sofa's absolutely disgusting. Like, it's like two-tone, but it's like,
Brown or brown.
yeah, it's like brown or like gold, but like really murky gold. So
Mm.
we think this is gonna be easy. So we pick it up. Cannot pick it up really.
No.
We cannot work it out.
It didn't help that the actual sofa is extremely low down to the ground. Like usually on sofas, there's like either quite a lot of space underneath it. We could put things
Yeah.
underneath, but this one it was literally just touching the ground.
Yeah, you're basically sitting on the floor when you sit on it.
yeah.
So we
it's terrible.
desperately try and get it home, and because we're all different heights, doesn't really work resting on our shoulders or carrying it up.
No.
Like, you know, there's about a half foot like height difference. So we're just wandering about 10 o'clock at night, just with this sofa rolling around
Yeah,
around Winton.
We walked down Winton High Street and just like we're a bit tired, so we just sit down in the middle of the high street, just have a little sit down for like 5 minutes.
People just walking
feel
past.
like
yeah.
complete lads, like, oh, we're sitting on the high street.
But in fact,
Ooh.
we're just wheezing.
Yeah,
Just
it was really
really tired.
difficult. Like the actual walk to get there was a good 15 minutes, but
Mm.
the way back was an hour
Yeah,
because
it
of
was an
how
hour to get back.
awkward. Because it just whatever way we had it, either it was
Mm.
too much pressure on like your shoulders or dug into your arms, that's cutting you, or you didn't have to feel it at all.
Mm.
But the original plan with it was actually for Gumtree. I think it's yours or our friend Reason's idea that to actually hire out a van, because a lot of these people that want to get rid of sofas, they're free. They want to get rid of their sofas because you have to take them to the tip, and no one really wants to do that. So they're just they list them as free. So Hoskins' idea was look at all the sofas in the area, and then hire out a van for a day to then pick up all the sofas in the area to then
Yeah.
take them back.
Just pick up like 8 sofas.
Yeah, take out
Like for some reason
completely free. Just pay for the van.
we just thought, you know, this party really needs like a lot of sofas. There needs to be a lot of sitting space.
Mm.
Realistically, we got one, and we realised how difficult it was. Never again.
We didn't know how to
Yeah.
get rid of it.
But if anyone is looking for a sofa,
Please buy it.
please just come get it. Like,
Please.
get in contact.
Please.
Message Nerve Radio. Say I'd like a sofa.
Tweet at
yeah. at Nerve Radio. Looking for one goldish
brown
sofa.
sofa.
Yeah.
Oh. Another song.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
one last song.
We got Red Mercedes by some guy. What's his name?
Amine.
Amine.
Wow.
Wow.
It's a different type.
Damn.
Wow.
That was really good. I like that a lot.
Good.
It
I
was
introduced you to that actually.
Red Merc. Yeah, I know. You showed me that. We're just going to say thank you for listening to the show.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks
Cheers,
for,
guys.
Thanks for
putting up to
hearing.
us.
Oh, that was comedy. And we've got a few shout-outs to run through.
Just we've got a tweet in actually from Adam Reason saying I'd love a sofa. So Adam, you've just won yourself a sofa.
You get a sofa.
Congratulations.
You get a
with us.
sofa. Yeah.
Hopefully next week we'll have a new prize for you. Look forward to it.
Yeah. Tune in every week.
Adorable. So
Yeah.
we've got a few.
Little shout outs. Yeah, shout out 52 Fitzharris Avenue.
Is that your address?
Who's that for?
That's for my big boy Dan.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
it. He just wanted the name of his street said. I don't know. That's what he said.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to the rest of the house. You got Glenn, Daria, Georgia Moores, Adam, and you got Meg, all the way up in the north. How is she able to listen with such
It's
poor
Science.
connectivity, internet?
It really is 2018.
Yeah.
It's mental.
I know. I've got a bit of a shout out. Got my family, my cat, Tom Hoskin there, my bro. Bit of a goon.
Shout out Josh Reason.
Shout out Josh Rees. Yeah, thank you very much for listening.
But
Bye.
Thanks.